Welcome back to the Third Lace Podcast. Those are my favorite people, Nate and, of course, Donnie.
What's up, what's up?
We're back. The NFL is back. Football season's here, so you know what that means. We're here every single week. This week, we, as you read by the title, it is Fantasy Rankings. Our Fantasy Rankings are here. We know all the drafts go on in August, and we can post some clips throughout the next month of our Fantasy Rankings and Hot Takes, which we're about to bring you guys here in a minute. Just want to recap on some things. We will be here every week. Now football's here. I know we took a little bit of hiatus over summer, but we had a lot, or especially me, got a lot going on. But it's no excuse. We're here every week. The next few weeks leading up, we got just what's in store. Division rankings, standings, playoff predictions, our best preseason bets for the season, our best future bets, our awards predictions. Then, of course, week one predictions where Donnie will finally have the Saints haircut. If you weren't here last year and you don't understand what I'm talking about, we track our wins and losses every week during our weekly predictions.
Yep.
And he lost last season, and the bet was someone had to get a Saints logo in the back of their head.
That was not the bet.
Or wait, what? Or no, it was the Saints over-under.
It was the Saints over-under.
It was the Saints over-under.
I said the Saints wouldn't get what? They can't get 4 wins. They're allowed 3 or less. They couldn't get 4.
And they definitely got over 4. So.
Yeah, they got 5 or 6 or something.
Yeah, so he's got a Saints logo. I think this year we're going to do something fun, maybe just like with who wins. We could do maybe, I don't know. Leave your thoughts in the comments. I want to see comments, text messages. I want to see it all. For what you think we should do as a punishment for the loser. I think a punishment is more fun for the loser, and
I think it is too. Currently,
I have been the winner every year. So, but as you see, NFL is a big part
3-0.
What we do. Yeah, 3-0. 3-0 for me. But, everyone, you lose eventually. So this might be the year that I lose, but we shall see. As you see, NFL is a big part of this. If you watch our podcast, you know that the NFL is a major part in what we do. So appreciate y'all watching this, tuning in. If you're new here or if you're watching and you're for some reason not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It goes a long way. And especially hitting that like button.
It's not that hard.
If you're new, if you're been here a while, please hit that like button. That stuff goes a long way with getting more people to see our video that are looking up the type of things that we like to talk about and that you guys enjoy. So I appreciate every one of y'all watching, so let's just jump right into it. Fantasy Rankings 2026. We're going to go down the line. We're going to give you guys, because most people, especially if you're watching this video and you play fantasy football, you're probably...
Did you give reasons why you picked him?
Just little notes, yeah. I just put little notes in there.
None of that.
I just put little notes in there just so I remember just little things that I wanted to mention. But so yeah, our fantasy rankings, we're gonna jump right into it. We got QBs, RBs, wide receivers, tight ends. If you are watching this video, it means you probably play fantasy football. And most people that are watching a video about fantasy football or rankings and everything like that are probably in 12-man leagues, so that's typically what fantasy people play in. But if not, we still got our rankings here. We're going our top 12. I wrote down a few honorable mentions that I think could be top 12, but just quite didn't make my personal list.
No honorable mentions.
No honorable mention. He's sturdy on his 12.
Sturdy on my 12.
So let's jump right into it. Let's get straight to it with the quarterbacks.
I like that.
I'll start with my honorable mentions. I'll go 12-1. In my honorable mentions, I have Justin Herbert, Trevor Lawrence, Jordan Love, and Drake May. I had to mention those 4 guys. Herbert's got a new coach, so we could see potentially, Mike McDaniel as offensive coordinator.
This is going to be interesting.
Could turn this season around for Justin Herbert. I think that he will. But it's still I feel like, and especially in a Harbaugh offense, it's still a very run-heavy first team. And we got Trevor Lawrence. He did great last year. He was at the top of the fantasy rankings last year. Team got even better. But I just think these 12 guys are better. I do have some hot takes on here. I'm coming with the spice. I'm coming with the hot takes this episode.
I can tell you, he's already got 2 that's out of his. top 12. That's in my top 12 for sure.
Then Jordan Love, just real quick, I think he's going to have an MVP caliber season. And that's one of my hot takes. I think he's definitely going to be in the race all season long. And then lastly, Drake May was third last year. I know this might be the craziest one out of all of the honorable mentions I just mentioned, because there's some lists I've seen him as high as QB3 in fantasy this year. Because he was third last year, and he just added A.J. Brown. But I just think these 12 guys, if they're healthy, they are ahead of him. So we'll start with you. Let's hear your 12 through 10, and then we'll just kind of bounce back and forth.
Okay. All right. So my 12, I'm putting down at the bottom. I mean, maybe some people might not like this, but I have Matthew Stafford at my 12. Just because, I mean, come on. He got a touchdown machine in the red zone with Devontae Adams. Puka is always open. He's like a Jamar, always open.
Agreed.
And I just think this court, and Kyren Williams. I mean, he's good out the backfield. So I had to put Matthew Stafford in this. He had an MVP season last year. I don't see him slowing down. He will score you points. That's my 12. My 11, which I don't. Some people not like this, but I got Kyler Murray in there. That's number 11.
I like it. I like it a lot. I love it. Let's get to it.
Yeah, I got Kyler Murray in there. I think he's gonna click good with this offense. I mean,
He's got the weapons to do it.
he's got the weapons to do it. I mean,
They added Jawan Jennings, too.
yeah, they did, and it's just this is on him now, and I really do think he can get out of the pocket. If he needs to run, he can run. I just think he is going to click with these guys, and he will have a decent season. I had to put him in there. I put him in 11. Number 10, I got Jackson Dart.
That's crazy.
Okay, so I got Jackson Dart at number 10. I think you're going to see some stuff out of him this year. With Scatterboo getting hurt and the running back situation, I'm not a big fan of it right now.
You're going to rely on him to run.
Yeah, I got Jackson Dart in there. I had to put him in there because, he will be. He's a runner, dude. Like, he will take off.
He will.
He's not scared to take off. So I had to put him in there. This is fantasy. Now, if this was like the top 12 quarterbacks of the season, I don't know if I'd have him in. But when you go to fantasy, Jackson Dart's going to score points. I mean, he is, because he scores points on running, he scores points on throwing, and if he gets it in the end zone, I mean, I got to put him in there. So that's my 12. 12, 11, and 10 is Matthew Stafford, Kyler Murray, Jackson Dart.
No, I love that, and I like that you mentioned that this is fantasy football rankings. If you don't play fantasy football and you're watching this video, we're not saying that, Kyler Murray's better than Matthew Stafford, obviously. But in fantasy football, very well could be this season. So my 12 through 10, I got Patrick Mahomes at number 12. He missed the last 2 seasons due to injury, and I just honestly think a mediocre wide receiver core with all of the off-field issues with Rashee Rice and plus injuries. But before that, 6 seasons in a row in the top 10. I just don't see him, falling outside the top 12 again. I think we're seeing a bounce back season. He's coming back healthy, looking like he's going to start week 1. So that is great news for the Chiefs and good news for fantasy owners. Number 11, I got Bo Nix. Now, at some point, you have to start putting respect on some people's names. And Bo Nix is a guy that I have been, if you've been watching the podcast, I haven't believed in. Haven't thought he's a guy that...
I'm very surprised you even said that name.
Well, I mean, I just have to be realistic.
He's been a Bo Nix hater all season last year.
And the season before. I have to be realistic. I don't think he's a guy that can win you a Super Bowl. At least not right now. But the last 2 seasons, he was...
They made some moves in the offseason.
He was 7th in fantasy football. 7th quarterback fantasy football last 2 seasons in a row. And there's a reason for that. He likes to get mobile. He'll get mobile as well, just like the guy that I have at number 10, which is crazy that you said that. I have Mr. Jackson Dart. He was 14th ranked quarterback last year without Neighbors his whole season. And he missed those first 3 games because they tried out Russell Wilson, and that didn't work. They bring in Dart, and then they don't turn back for the next 14 games. and he ends up the 14th ranked QB. Missed the first 3 games and didn't have his superstar wide receiver. He's a dual threat. Malik Neighbors, he's either going to miss the first few weeks or magically come back. I think it's going to be week 3 or 4 he comes back, but, that's still 13, 14 weeks with Malik Neighbors compared to not even a full week with Malik Neighbors with him at quarterback. So that is my 12 through 10 there. So now we can move on to our 9 through 7. At number 9, I have a guy that you had at number 12, Matthew Stafford. This guy was 3rd place last year. I know he's not a runner, but his team got even better, and he has. There's a genuine argument that they have the best wide receivers in football as far as wide receiver core. You got CD and Pickens, Chase and Higgins, Puka and Devontae. In my opinion, that's the top 3. So you take your pick. They're all 3 great picks. And then you have a Matthew Stafford throwing the ball. If he's healthy all season, this is a very pass-heavy offense. You know that. So I have him at my number 9 slot. And then coming in at my number 8, I have Kyler Murray, the guy that you had lower.
Ooh,
this is my hot take of the season.
8?
My hot take of the season is that Kyler Murray is going to finish a top 8 quarterback, maybe even higher. Yeah, I said that. He's got Justin Jefferson and Jawan Jennings on the outside, Jordan Addison in the slot with very good pass-catching running backs. Hawkinson is Hawkinson. He's getting older, but he can still catch the ball when need be. And you guys got to remember, Kyler Murray has only 4 seasons where he played all 17 games. All 4 seasons, he finished top 10 in fantasy football. So if it checks out, he's in the best offense he's ever been in, with the best coach he's ever had, with the best wide receivers he's ever had. He's very mobile, dual threat, knows how to throw the ball. The last time he had a top wide receiver was DeAndre Hopkins. And he was a top 5 quarterback.
He's got some weapons around him. That's what I said.
He has some weapons.
It's on him now.
He has the team. He has the coach. He has the weapons. He still has it. I promise you guys, Kyler Murray still has it. And the Vikings are going to be a major threat, especially with that defense and coaching staff. Even though we are Packers guys, you hate to say it, but it's the truth. They are going to be a threat this year. I cannot wait for the standings and division predictions because I got a super hot take with that as well. But they're going to be a threat. And then number 7, I got Dak Prescott. He's got 6 healthy seasons. All of them are top 10. Same thing with Matthew Stafford. Not the most mobile guy. He still gets more mobile, a lot more mobile than Matt Stafford. But, you got CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens. I mean, do I have to say anything else? If this guy stays healthy, there's no reason he's not a top 7 quarterback like he was last season.
Yeah, I hear you. That's kind of crazy you said that.
Well, we're about to hear why. It's your 9 through 7, baby.
All right, my number 9. I got Trevor Lawrence.
T-Law? I don't hate that at all. I
got Trevor Lawrence in there. He's a runner too. I mean, the dude scored I think it was 7 or 8 touchdowns last year. He likes to run it in when he's inside the 10-yard line. He will hike it, take it right off. I had to put him in there. I just think he's going to be up there, especially when it comes to fantasy. I had to put Trevor Lawrence in. I think he's going to be there. What?
I'm just thinking. I haven't seen his paper. I'm just thinking. He said he's got 2 that I don't have. There was Trevor Lawrence at 9. That means he's got either Herbert, Love, or May in the top 8. Interesting. Okay. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mean to cut you off. I'm just... funny. It gets hot with these episodes. It gets hot. Every year, it's always a debate. We're always yelling at the screen.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, so anyways, my 9, I got Trevor Lawrence. My 8, I got Justin Herbert.
Jay Herbo. Okay.
I got Justin Herbert. I'm sorry. I had to put him in.
Hey, Mike McDaniel.
I love Harbaugh.
Mike McDaniel at OC. I mean,
he's got an arm on him. He's coming into it. He's gonna put some points up. I had to put him in there. Come on, man. I don't know how you can't have him in the top 12 to me. I mean, honestly.
Just the 12 guys I got over him, I just like better. I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Herbert's top 6, and if we're doing QB rankings, but we're not. We're doing fantasy.
Yeah. And then my number 7, I had the same as Nate, is Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott, he throws the ball, he completes it, he gets points. I had him in fantasy. He'll get you up there. He's got the receivers for it. He's got the nice tight end. I mean, he's got the weapons. He'll do it. So I got Dak Prescott, same as him, as number 7. Excuse me. So my 9 is Trevor Lawrence. My 8 is Justin Herbert, and my 7 is Dak Prescott.
I like it. We'll go one by one from here on out since we're in the top 6. Number 6, I got Caleb Williams. I don't know what's so funny. You're talking quarterback 5 last year with the first year with Ben Johnson, reformed offense. What's so funny? Pass first, pass heavy. Ben Johnson had him quarterback 5 in fantasy. What makes you think he falls outside that top 6?
I'm not even putting this dude in my top 15. Sorry.
He's not in your top 12? That might be the craziest take of the video.
No.
Caleb Williams not even top 12?
No.
He's a dual threat too. He gets on it. He moves on his feet, runs.
Well, you think
that is hate.
You think I'm going to have Caleb Williams as my 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1?
How is he not?
No.
That's
not
pure
happening.
hate. That's not pure happening. Hate because you like the Packers. That's gotta be biased.
No. He just ain't good.
Caleb Williams ain't good? Oh my goodness. Did you not see what he did to your own team?
Whatever, dude.
Not good.
You just keep going with your little...
Who you got at 6?
Oh my Lord, have mercy. I got Drake May at 6.
So you have 3 guys I had outside my top 12.
Yeah, I got Drake May at 6.
That means you don't have Knicks or Mahomes on here.
No Mahomes. No Bo Nix.
Oh my god.
No Caleb Williams.
No Knicks and Mahomes is crazy. I see.
No Bo Nix.
No Knicks and Williams is crazy.
I mean, I'm like looking at Mahomes, and then I wasn't even looking at Caleb. Like, he ain't even on my list.
Oh my goodness.
And then I'm looking at Mahomes. I'm like, how does Mahomes not be in the top 12?
I almost put Caleb Williams higher.
I mean, that's sad. I'm sorry to hear that.
You are not ready. Oh, you're not ready.
Yeah, I'm ready for Caleb Williams and the Bears to be last in the division. Not really, but
I don't agree with that.
They will be 3rd. I am just going to put that out there right now. They will be 3rd. But yeah, my 6. Yeah, I'm putting Drake May. You want me to go 5?
Yeah, well, you go 5 first, because I mean, wow.
Yeah, my 5. I got Joseph Burrow.
My 5, I got Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I got Joseph Burrow in there. We got the receivers. He'll score. He'll throw 3 touchdowns a game. I mean, come on. If he has 300 yards, 3 touchdowns a game, how's that not good in fantasy? Top 5. Joe Burrow will be in the top 5 in fantasy. Number 5.
I feel like Jalen Hurts speaks for itself. 5 years in a row, top 8 quarterback in fantasy. He's Mr. Consistent. He always comes through. I feel like there's not much more to say. I know he doesn't have A.J. Brown there. It doesn't matter. That doesn't take away his run game, which gives him so many fantasy points. So that's my 5. And I'll start with number 4.
Your 5's who?
Jalen Hurts.
Okay, yeah.
And I'll go with number 4 first. I got Joseph Lee Burrow at my number 4. 3 healthy seasons. He's got 2 top 4 seasons out of those 3 healthy seasons and 1 7th place. So if he stays healthy all year with this offense, Chase Brown, pass first running back, T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, Colby Young, Yoshi, Mitchell Tinsley, Mike Gesicki. I mean, I absolutely like this offense is stacked. The O-line played great last year, despite what you might think you know.
Yeah.
If you actually look at the numbers, they did great last year. The best O-line that Joe Burrow's had in his career.
I mean, we was like second in the league with the most points scored per game or something like that last year.
Yeah, offense isn't the issue.
And didn't make the playoffs. So
exactly.
Put it like that.
And I mean, just if history repeats itself, every other year Burrow's hurt, and every other year he's healthy, and this last year he was hurt. So I mean, history repeats itself. He's healthy.
So he's got Burrow 4. I had
that's my issue with Dak, though. That's why I was scared to even rank Dak. I almost didn't even put him in my top 12 because of an injury. But I could not do that because he's not injured right now. So,
yeah.
But these top 12s are going to change because of injuries. I mean, that's why like these 16 guys I've named can all be top 12. It's going to come down to who gets hurt or not. Like they're all going to put up great numbers. It's going to come up to who gets hurt. I feel like that's always what it does. But yeah, Burrow at my 4.
All right, my 4, I added this guy in because they just signed Steffiani Diggies. I'm putting Jane Daniels in my number 4.
Love that. Absolutely love that.
Jane Daniels.
I'm confused on your top 3, but I love that.
Huh?
I'm confused on who your top 3 is now, but I do love that.
I mean, it shouldn't be no confusion, but Jane Daniels, I got him at 4. He's a runner. He's got everybody's coming in healthy. Everybody's going. He's going to bounce back. He's going to bounce back this year. He didn't have a good year last year. We all know that. Blah blah blah.
He was hurt all year.
I know, and their team was all. It was just in shambles. They're going to come back, dude. I don't think their team's going to make the playoffs or anything. It might be close.
Yeah.
But he still will be scoring points. So that's why I got Jane Daniels at 4. And I'm going to jump to my 3. My number 3 is Jalen Hurts.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Come on, guys.
Him. That was my bad. Yeah, so
Dude,
obviously.
They got rid of A.J. Brown. They got rid of the headache. Okay? Jalen Hurts is going to come out here. I'm telling you. If you're in a keeper league and he's not kept, get Jalen Hurts. He's going to score you points. I mean, he can throw the ball. He can run the ball. Obviously, I love Jalen Hurts, and especially if you're in a PPR, even in a half PPR, no PPR, Jalen Hurts is going to score you points. I'm sorry, I had to put him in my top 3. I could not. I mean, I feel like my top 3, I had them locked in, almost immediately. So my number 3, Jalen Hurts, lock him in.
Yeah, typically I have Hurts a little higher than 5. I just like these 4 guys over him just this season. Number 3 for me is Jaden Daniels. Dual threat. He was top 5 in his one healthy year. He was 5th in the one healthy year that he was healthy and played all season. With the new weapons, with the new offense, with the new coaching, I feel as if he's going to be one of the best in all of football. He's going to be running the ball. Give me Jaden Daniels for the same reason you took him. Yep. And then the top 2, obviously, we both have Josh Allen and Lamar. How did you rank it?
I mean, come on. We both got
I got
the same.
Allen 1.
If you don't have Josh Allen at number 1, you're a damn fool. I'm sorry.
The
dude runs crazy. He's the biggest, hardest runner in football and thrower of the ball.
Like white Cam Newton.
I mean, this dude's crazy. If you don't have him at number 1 for your quarterback fantasy football, you need to recheck your shit because Josh Allen is him on fantasy football.
6 years in a row, Josh Allen was either the number 1 or number 2 ranked quarterback, nowhere lower. Nothing lower. He's built like Cam Newton and runs like Cam Newton, but throws like Brett Favre. He can throw further than anyone in the league.
And he's like a winner. He's determined to win when he's losing. He's like, I'll put it all in my hands if I have to.
Yeah.
I'll run it to Josh Allen's the one.
And he will carry guys on his back. He's one of my favorite players. That's not one of my favorite teams. And then obviously that leaves Lamar number 2. Yep. All 3 season healthy. He's been top 4. That speaks for himself. Dude's the best running quarterback I've ever seen in my entire life.
Only one I ever seen compared to him is Michael Vick.
Yeah, exactly.
Ever.
Literally.
When you go to the Evers.
This dude's like a running back.
When you go to the Evers, Lamar Jackson, Michael Vick are the best 2 running backs that's ever stepped in.
Running backs.
Are running quarterbacks too.
The best 2 running backs.
I mean, they might as well be. You know what I'm saying? The best 2 running quarterbacks I've ever seen.
Yep. Speaking of running backs, we're going to jump into running backs. Here we go. Honorable mentions for me. I got, oh my gosh, I don't even want to see your face when I say this. Honorable mention, Josh Jacobs.
Okay.
They got some legal issues going on. I don't know what's going on with that.
I don't have him in my top 12.
But when healthy, he's been a top 8 running back every year in fantasy.
Only reason I didn't have him in mine is the same reason. I just don't know what is going to happen.
Exactly. I agree. Then I got Quinshawn Judkins as an honorable mention. He was top 10 last year before he got hurt. He's coming off an injury. Samson did pretty decent last year, so I think he's going to split a little bit now. So we'll see what that looks like. And then lastly, my honorable mentions, not too many for running backs, was Amari and Hampton. I do think he'll have a breakout year with McDaniels as offensive coordinator. I just feel like they're going to be so focused on Justin Herbert, that they're not going to run as much as the Chargers normally would. So those are the 3 guys in my
I'm going to say this right now.
I'm not super high on the Chargers this year.
I know. But when we just went to the quarterbacks, He said they're a run-heavy offense. That's why he didn't have Justin Herbert in the top 12. Now we get to the running backs. He's talking about Herbert, but he ain't in his top 12.
He's not my top 12 because I don't think they're going to be that good this year. I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. So we'll see. I mean, we'll see.
Yeah,
that might be a crazy take for me, but
when you look at the
Chiefs
when
this year,
you look at the receiving
Broncos.
core, they don't have the best receiving core like some of these teams got.
They don't have the receivers. I mean, really, what they have is a good defense and very good coaching.
Yeah,
which can get you a long way. I mean, you don't have to score a lot of points, but in their division, they got the same thing. They're going against the same thing.
So with him saying that, we might have a lot of the same top 12s because I didn't have none of those in mind.
Yeah, potentially. I do think all three of those guys. I do think all three of those guys could be top 12. Mm-hmm. That's why I wanted to mention them. At my 12th spot, I got Kyron Williams. He's been top 9 every year. I just think they're going to pass a lot more, and I think that they're going to mix in some other running backs this season. So I dropped him a little bit lower than his standard ranking.
He was right at my bottom too. I couldn't. But go ahead.
I couldn't put him over some of these other guys. 11, I got Chase Brown. Top 10 back-to-back years. Heavy pass upside. He's the bell cow in the Bengals backfield. He's the one who's going to get every touch. There's literally no one behind him that even comes close, not even half the player he is. And then number 10, I got Kenneth Walker. I think this is his breakout season. He hasn't had one season over that's a top 20 running back. Not one in fantasy. He's their bell cow. They're going to be relying on him. Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid, Bieniemy, everybody in that coaching room and the quarterback has said, we are relying on Kenneth Walker. Patrick Mahomes will not be running like he normally does. We're protecting our $500 million quarterback and our franchise player to where he doesn't have to scramble and run as much as he has in previous years, because since Mahomes has been there, they haven't had a bell cow RB1. They haven't had a B-star. This is the best running back that Mahomes and the Chiefs have ever had in the Mahomes era. So they're going to feed him. Trust me. Trust me on that. They will be feeding him, and he is good when he catches the ball too. He's no slacker in the pass game.
Yeah.
And then number 9, I got Saquon Barkley. I honestly wanted to put him higher, but I like these 8 guys just a little bit better. But Saquon this year, I did want to mention this, could very well finish top 3, top 4, because I think this Eagles team is going to run the ball more than anyone in football. It's going to be, more fun for him and Hurts and them. But, this year without A.J. Brown, he does have 3 top 5 running back seasons. I could definitely see it. But these 8 guys I'm just a little higher on, and I know people are probably going to call me crazy, but especially for I think 2 of them people might call me crazy, but we'll see. That's my 12 through 9 there. That's where I'm at.
All right. I got my 12. I got Kenneth Walker. I could not put him in. I mean, it's a Kansas City offense. I mean, you see what he did last year.
I mean, they made Pacheco. Isaiah Pacheco was like RB6 one year. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Kenneth Walker, he'll be in the top 12. I had to put him at 12.
Yep.
And this is where I'm probably gonna get some criticism because their offense is crap. They're not gonna do good. They got one player they're going to depend on through the whole season.
CMC.
You think I'm going to put CMC at 11, dude?
Oh, sorry. I was trying to get.
A-Chan. I'm putting at 11.
That's not a bad take.
I'm putting him at 11.
It's not a bad
the
take at
offense
all.
is crap. Miami's going to be the worst team in football.
Agreed.
And A-Chan's a beast, dude. Don't get me wrong.
So good.
But you can't be the only player. Like, you can't.
No, you cannot.
I mean, I had to put him in the top 12 just because I feel like he's really good. But it's like, you're going to have the worst team in football. Like, how good are you really going to be when everybody's going to be focused a lot on you?
Right. So,
I don't know. Anyways, this is how I feel. And then, my number 10, Hampton. He's going to come out busting. The Chargers are going to, he said it right at the beginning when we talked about the quarterbacks. They're going to run the ball. And this kid's going to show us he can run the ball.
I think it'll be a good mix.
He's going to show us that he can run the ball. I mean that's just how I feel about it. I don't know what to say. But that's my 12, 11, 10. How many did you do?
I did my 9. I don't know why I did number 9.
That's all right. It's all right. My 9 is Chase Brown.
I love it.
I just can't. I mean, I play fantasy. He's my keeper this year. I got him for a cheap money. You can't not keep him. He was like top 5 or top 10 in the end of the season last year.
I think it was 7th.
Yeah, he was like in there, and I just feel like they're going to use him a lot. He's explosive.
They love him.
They love him. I love him. I had to put him in my top 12. I wanted to go higher, but I just couldn't put him higher than these guys. I just couldn't. I wanted to so bad, but I just couldn't. But that's my 12 through 9 is Kenneth Walker, Achane, Hampton, Chase Brown.
Sounds good. We can single out. We can go 8 through 6 and then single out our top 5.
That's fine.
Who you got at number 8?
Number 8, I have Derrick Henry. I got Derrick Henry down. I got Derrick Henry there because Lamar just really loves to run the ball a lot. And they just gave Zay like $100 million a year, which I don't understand.
$100 million a year.
And it's like they're giving him that. They're going to try to use him as much as they can. Derrick Henry's getting older in age. He's still like he can't hardly stop the dude when he
doesn't age.
He's like a freight train when he's in the open field.
The man doesn't age.
He can't hardly stop him. I mean, he's like a freaking refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? Coming through the line. So I got him there.
Sure.
I'm sorry, I had to put him there. And then let's see here. My next, Ashton Genty, I got at number 7. Ashton Genty. I don't even like doing that because I just don't like the Raiders. I mean, I just don't.
So surprised.
I just don't. But he is good.
I'm very surprised by that.
Yeah, I know. I knew he was going to be.
So you're higher on Genty than I thought. I didn't think you would even have him in your top 12. Honestly.
Yeah, I got him in there. They're going to use him a lot. I mean, they have to. All they got is Brock Bowers and him.
I'm very interested to hear the rest of this list here.
You know, I just don't. I mean, it should be obvious what the rest of the list is. What are we talking about?
I mean, I don't think we agree.
What am I going to? 6?
6, yeah.
6. Jamesy Cooksey.
Jamesy Cooksey. Okay.
All right, James Cook for Buffalo. Let's go. He's a running machine. They're gonna use him. They're gonna have to. I mean, you look at their receiver core. I mean, I know they went and got DJ Moore. And they got DJ Moore. And they got DJ Moore. So, their tight ends are up and down. So you're going to have James Cook and Josh Allen running the ball like crazy. These two are going to be run.
Yeah,
so that's why
they're a fun duo.
They are a fun duo. They love each other. They love football. They love the team. These two are going to run.
They love winning.
They love winning.
And they love getting the ball.
And I'll tell you, when this guy gets an open field, I like him. I like him a lot. That's my 6.
Well, at my number 8, I actually have James Cook.
Okay.
They finally use him how they should. This first couple years, man, it was like, this kid's so good. What are you doing?
Yeah.
It's like, use him to the best visibility. It's like Travion Henderson for me right now. If Travion Henderson was used how he should, I would have him in my top 10, genuinely.
Yeah, I couldn't put him in there.
But they are going to keep giving it to Stevenson and keep doing all this other mixing stuff. That's what the Patriots are going to do. That's what Mike Vrabel likes to do. But that's my number 8 is James Cook. Finally use him how they should. Top 8 back-to-back seasons. He was 8th and then I believe 6th last year. Just above Chase Brown. Then number 7, I know a lot of people aren't very high on him this year, but I can't not be. Because he's so freaking good. If this was an RB rankings list, he'd be in my top 5. Just personal opinion. Devin Achane. That's my number 7. Top 5 the last 2 years. This team has absolutely no one. He'll have a massive load on him. So I think that's going to come for some light weeks, potential injuries, and some games he's going to do nothing. They're going to completely shut him down. But some weeks, this boy's going to have 40 points. He just is. He is the only person that they have. Greg Dulcich, Malik Washington.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
What are we talking about? This man's going to be wide receiver, running back, wildcat. He's about to be everything out there. Like, he's going to be doing everything. I mean, you could very much see this dude in RB1 with how much he's going to be doing. like if all the touches he got led into, success that a Bijan or Gibbs has, this dude would be literally RB1 with how many touches he's about to get this year. It's going to be insane. He'll probably touch the ball more than any player in all football. That's not a quarterback. I mean, I think that actually might be true.
I can see that for sure.
Number 6 for me, I thought this was a hot take. I thought you were going to be like, what? Are you serious? Ashton Genty. Mm-hmm. I think this is his breakout year. We got an improved O-line, improved coaching, an improved team. And don't forget, Ashton Genty last year on that poo-poo team finished 11th. He finished 11th.
There you go.
This kid, I mean, there's some mock drafts I'm taking him in the late first round, early second round. Because I think he's going to be that good this year.
Don't do that.
So, yeah, I mean, I think he is. I really do. I mean, I think he is. I'm buddies with this one fantasy pro. We've linked over X. He's got like 50,000 followers, pretty known in the fantasy football realm, and he has Ashton Genty going 106 in all of fantasy drafts, 6th best fantasy player. He's obsessed with him this year. So
yeah, he's gonna be wrong on that one.
I mean, yeah, I don't think he's the 6th best player in fantasy, obviously, but I think he's the 6th best running back that we got this season in fantasy. So, we'll see. But all right, leading into top 5s, we'll go single it out. I'll go first. My 5th is Jonathan Taylor. When healthy, he's a top 4 running back. That team, I mean, they got Daniel Jones back. They did great last year before he got hurt, and Jonathan Taylor was a massive part of that, if not the biggest part of that. So that's my 5. He's got to stay healthy, though. I mean,
yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. I mean, I like Jonathan Taylor, but my 5, I got Saquon. If you ain't got Saquon, if you got Saquon in the top 5, you're just delusional.
Saquon. I mean, last year he was like 11, dude.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're gonna be handing this dude the ball, and he's gonna come back to what he was the year before. I'm telling you, this dude is going to smack. He's going. If he ain't in your top 5, you're delusional. This guy is delusional.
I guess I'm Delulu, bro.
I don't know. I think he had like an 11th or something. Like, there's no way.
9th.
Like, there's no way in hell, dude.
He's top 10.
Way. Whatever.
But I did say he could be top 5. I literally said that.
You did say that, but you didn't have him in there. I got him in the top 5.
Who's your 4?
Top 5. 5 is Saquon Barkley. Have him in there. He's going to tear it up. My number 4 is Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I mean, come on.
So I know we have the same top 3 then.
Well, yeah, I'm sure we do.
How could probably consensus with
I mean, I thought we had the same top 5.
No.
But he's got Saquon way down there like he's just straight disrespecting.
Well, you're disrespecting my number 4. Derrick Henry, brother. This guy doesn't age. Do you remember last year when we did fantasy rankings?
I was waiting for that, too.
No. Last year we did fantasy rankings. You had Derrick Henry like 3 or 4. Yeah. And I'm sitting here calling, I'm like, you're crazy. He's 31 years old. He's getting old. What happened, dude? This dude, he was right. I was wrong. And I'm a grown man, so I can admit my wrongings. And Derrick Henry does not age. 6 out of the last 7 seasons, this dude was top 7 RB. The Ravens, yeah, they're having some guys spiking in training camp, receivers doing good. Zay Flower just got a big paycheck. That's nice and all, but their bread and butter every season, the thing that they rely on, is Lamar and Derrick. The first year that Derrick Henry went to the Ravens, I literally said the Ravens are winning the Super Bowl. There's no way they're not. Because of how...
I never said that.
Because of that duo. That's exactly what I said on this podcast right here to that camera, and it was a failure, obviously.
It was wrong.
No, it was wrong. But Derrick Henry, man, this dude don't age. Until he shows me he's not top 5, I have to put him top 5. I just have to. And I'm so surprised that you didn't have him at least top 6. I mean... At least in like your 6th spot, just because he loves Derrick Henry. He's loved
do.
Derrick Henry like his whole career. So
Yeah,
it's very surprising that you think out of nowhere he's going to regress. I mean, I think the only way this guy regresses is if he gets hurt. That's how I feel right now.
They can't say good forever. Come on.
I mean, that's what it feels like. He's like LeBron. He just feels like he stays good forever.
Oh, that is just a sad take right there.
Number 3, I feel like we have the same exact top 3, but
It's probably the same exact order, too.
that's what I was saying. Number 3, CMC. CMC. Best fantasy player ever when healthy, ever of all time.
Let's
just go down his rankings real quick. He's been first 3 times. Second 2 times. 5 times in his career. He's been top 2 running back in fantasy football player. This dude is the best fantasy football player I've ever seen in my life when he's healthy. 101, the best fantasy player. Every single 3 years of his career, he's been the best fantasy player, most points in all of fantasy. 3 times. We got to look that up, but I don't think that's ever happened for one player.
Maybe not.
That is ridiculous. Yeah. I mean, if this dude stays healthy, he's going to do what he did last year. Be the 101.
Yeah.
He's the bell cow, bro. He is receiver, running back. He does everything. And all these injuries, Mike Evans is hurt. Pearsall's now out for the season. They re-signed Deebo Samuel. He's fine right now. George Kittle's probably going to miss the start of the season. Yep. CMC played fully healthy last year. Somehow, after that miraculous comeback from that injury, that terrible injury. And if he stays healthy this year, I mean, he's probably going to be up there again.
Yeah, there you go. CMC, baby.
CMC. 2-1. Number 2, say at the same time. I have Gibbs.
Bijan.
What? Oh, I have Gibbs too. I have Bijan 1.
No, Gibbs is number 1. All the way.
I mean, these 2 are the top 2. Obviously.
I mean, they're obviously the top 2, but the only way Detroit wins is if Gibbs does something. That's it. I know they got him on Raw, but let me tell you something.
J-Mo, Laporta.
I mean, yeah, I'm just Gibbs.
Then they got a goofball throwing the quarterback ball.
Jared Goof.
Jared Goof.
That's what this guy calls him. But
we got Jared Goof throwing the ball, but we got all these weapons around and wonder why we can't win. I wonder why. You got Jared Goof throwing.
Gibbs, number 1.
Choke artist.
Bijan, number 2. So we had our number 1, number 2 was different.
Literally the only reason I put Bijan over Gibbs is because Bijan has missed 3 games in his pro career between college and NFL. 3 ever. He's just a dog. And he's been number 1 running back and number 3 running back the last 2 seasons. I mean, number 2 running back and number 3 running back the last 2 seasons. Gibbs was the number 3 last year. Bijan was number 2 last year. The year before, Gibbs was number 1. Bijan was number 3.
Yeah, and he was he was at the numbers with Montgomery there. Now you don't have Montgomery.
He has Pacheco there.
Man, come on, man.
Nah, they did say Gibbs is going to have more of a workload on him, But Bijan, for me, like, their quarterbacks are so bad, they're going to constantly be checking down the ball. He's going to be receiver, running back. He's going to be doing it all. I think this is his year, his turn at number 1. I just think he's just so appealing to watch play football. I mean, he is just so good. But that's the 1 and 2. However you order it, it's how you order it. But that's the 1 and 2. You wrote defensive kicker.
I just did my top 5s.
I just like glance over as in defensive kicker.
Hey, I like those top 5 defensive kickers. I like on fantasy. They can get you points and win it weeks.
Yeah, they can win you weeks for sure, but we're not going to talk about it.
No.
Next up, probably everyone's favorite to talk about and debate about. The wide receivers. Oh my goodness. Listen. It was so hard to rank the wide receivers this year.
Yeah, it was.
If you look at these receivers, there's so many good ones, man. There's so much value this year. So much value. I love the value.
Yeah, it was hard for me to do the receivers, but it is what it is. We'll go with it.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I think that there is a name that I'm not even going to mention in my honorable mentions, and he's not in my top 12 that you're going to be very surprised about. And I'll explain why, because I have a feeling he's going to be in your top 12. Honorable mentions that aren't in my top 12. This one hurts so bad to say because I fight to the death that this dude is a top 5 wide receiver in all of football. But unfortunately, it's looking like he's probably going to miss the first 3-4 weeks. But he could still be top 12 even when missing the first 3-4 weeks. But that's just what it's looking like right now is Malik Neighbors. I think the top 5 receivers in football, Jamar Chase, this is in order, Justin Jefferson, Puka Nacua, Malik Neighbors, and JSN. That's your top 5. And he's just not going to be healthy the first 4 weeks. I couldn't sneak him. I wanted to just put him 12, just sneak him in. Like, he'll get there. But still draft him. He's a great later pick to draft because those weeks he's healthy, he's going to dominate. He was wide receiver 1 last year before he got hurt. Had a 45-point week in week 2. 45. He was putting up generational numbers. Oh, my gosh. I can't even talk about it, man. The New York Giants owners are freaking terrorists. I mean, I don't want to talk about it. But honorable mentions, Malik Neighbors. Then I got Garrett Wilson as an honorable mention. I don't like Geno. I don't like the Jets. I don't like anything about him. But I love Garrett Wilson. Just unfortunate he's in that situation. And then I got Rashee Rice as an honorable mention, off the field issues. But if he shows us his full potential this year and he plays all season, he's very much top 12. Mahomes loves him. Chiefs love him. He's an absolute dog. He's shown us that. And then lastly, this is kind of my sleeper guy of the year because I think he is their clear wide receiver 1 in a crazy offense. He's, in my opinion, is a guy who I think can finish top 10, but I didn't put him on here. Is Ramadunze. Right now in mocks and drafts, people have Luther Burden going over Ramadunze, and I don't understand that. I don't see why that is. I'm taking Adunze every time over Burden, but we'll see this season if I'm wrong. But
I'm not taking either one of those guys.
Those are my honorable mentions. But we'll jump into 12 through 10. Who you got?
All right, here we go. Number 12. It's kind of crazy because when I was looking this over, I got 2 guys from the same team in the top 12. And my number 12 is the second wide receiver for this team. And
I don't know who it is.
My number 12 is George Pickens.
Yep.
I had to put him in. I'm sorry. When CD was out, this dude was putting up number 1 numbers. He's going to be in there. I mean, Dak's going to have a field day with this offense. I don't care.
Field day.
He's just not.
Where'd you have him at QB, Dak?
I had Dak at 7.
Nice.
So I got George Pickens at 12. And my number 11 is somebody that Nate didn't have in. It was in his honorable mentions. I think Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson's still Garrett Wilson.
He's good enough, yeah.
He's still Garrett Wilson, and I think him and the quarterback's going to click. He's still going to. I still think he's going to do good. I mean, he's just not. I wouldn't pick him, right away or nothing. I'd put him in there as your backup or something. But Garrett Wilson, come on. I mean, he is just that good. I really love Garrett Wilson, and of course, my number 10. I'm gonna put AJ Brown. I didn't even want to put him in the list, but I did just because I feel like his head wasn't in the right spot with New England or with Philly, and with New England, I don't know. I just seen an interview with him. I see him talking. He just got this big smile on his face. This dude, I think he's going to do something this year. I think he's going to really.
Do you have AJ Brown 9?
I have him at 10. 10. I have AJ Brown at 10. He's going to come out. He's going to be AJ Brown. He's going to score points. He's going to get you the yards. And, I mean, I could not put him in the top 12. I'm sorry. Drake May is decent.
This is going to be such a fun list.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not even going to be the same. It's not going to be close.
Oh, my goodness.
And I'm going to go ahead and go with number 9. He is going to stay out of trouble. He is going to stay healthy. He is going to be fine. I cannot put Rashee Rice in this list. I got Rashee Rice at number 9. He's on the list. He's making it. Don't doubt it. He will be on my fantasy team. He was last year. I'm bringing him back.
Oh.
And I'm not bringing him back for a keeper, but I'm bringing him back. I'm going to make sure he's on my team. I'm going to tell you that right now. Rasheed Rice is mine. Because he will be there. And he's just that quick and that good. I mean, I don't care what you say. And then you got Patrick Mahomes down to him. Come on. Come on. That's it. Rasheed Rice will be in your top 12 in fantasy.
Yep.
Now this is going to be fun.
Yeah, we're way off here. My number 12, I got Zay Flowers. Just agreed on a big contract. He's their wide receiver 1. It was his first top 7 season last year.
This is not a top. It was just hard for top 12.
It's hard.
I mean, I could literally go back and go look at it again and make it totally different top 12. But this is what I'm going with. So
it's hard. It's hard for receivers. It's hard. But number 12, Zay Flowers, just signed a big contract as their wide receiver 1. It was his first top 7 season last year. That's why he got paid. They paid him for a reason. They didn't pay him to not throw him the ball. I'm going to tell you that right now. They didn't pay him a top 7 wide receiver salary to not throw him the ball. They see him as the guy, clearly. They're not going after anyone else. They see him as good enough to be their number 1. So they're going to throw to him like he's the number 1. Number 11. A guy that's probably way higher on other people's lists, and I have seen him way higher, but I just can't get behind it in the quarterback room, Drake London. I very much dislike that quarterback room. The people around him aren't very good as far as the wide receiver core goes. Yeah, he's got Pitts, he's got Bijan, but that wide receiver core, when they know that's a pass play, hopefully Bijan's running around. Hopefully Bijan's in the slot, because I'm going to tell you right now, that dude's going to be doubled every game. But the reason I have him at 11 is because he'll get so many red zone targets. Once they get down there, that's what happened last year. That's why he had arguably one of his best fantasy seasons ever last year, because they just spam Drake London when they were in the red zone. Kind of like they do Devontae Adams. Doesn't put up too many crazy yards, but he gets touchdowns. Yep. And then number 10, a guy I feel like isn't on your list. Chris Olave.
Trust me, he's right. He was right there. I almost put him in over George Pickens. But.
He was 6th last year. Him and Shuck gained a connection clearly at the end of the year, because that turned him into the 6th wide receiver. And their team's much better. The Saints team just got better. It did. As much as we hated on them last year, like we're doing the Miami Dolphins right now, which this Miami Dolphins team is definitely worse than the Saints team last year, but. They add ETN. They add some weapons on defense. I'm not buying in on the Saints hype. There's a lot of people saying they're definitely going over their wins. They could be a wild card team. I mean, there's people going nuts over the Saints team. I'm not that high on Shuck.
Got winning. A lot of people got him winning the division.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not that high on Shuck personally, but I do have Olave 10, man. I mean, just with what I seen at the end of the season last year with him and Shuck, how can I not have him 10? And then they throw in Jordan Tyson. They go first round wide receiver.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not, the attention's not going to all be on him. Wait till you see this Jordan Tyson kid. He's nasty. He's nasty. So we'll go 9 through. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to do this. I think
I went number 9. You gotta say you're number 9.
Oh yeah, number 9. I have another guy. I don't think he's on your list because I don't see you having him higher than 9. Devonta Smith, Mr. Smitty. This is his breakout season. I'm telling you that right now. He's wide receiver 1 with Jalen Hurts. They played together in college. The last time he was wide receiver 1 was the first year Hurts was there. And then they got A.J. Brown that following year. He finished as wide receiver 9, so I put him at number 9.
There you go.
He's going to be a top 10 receiver this year. That is my super hot take. Do not let him fall in your fantasy drafts. If you are drafting, do not let him fall. I'm telling you that right now. I'm laying it all on the line. This dude, Devonta Smith, could potentially be like top 7. He really could. I got him number 9. I think we should single out the rest because I just have some crazy takes. I'm not going to lie. I'll start number 8. I got Nico Collins. They're in a little bit different of an offense. It'll be interesting to see. I actually think Nico is a guy that could fall out the top 12 this season with Tank Dell being back and all these other names that he's mentioned, I've mentioned. And, yeah, but I'm still just out of respect of what he's done the last couple seasons without Tank Dell. I'm going to throw him an 8.
My 8's Drake London.
Okay. Respect.
Yeah, I got Drake London in.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it's basically the same thing he said. When they get close to the end zone, they're going Drake.
Yep. Him or Pitts, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
The amount of Bijan touch, like Bijan would have already had a wide receiver running back one season if they just gave him the touches down there.
Yeah, they probably.
And
would.
they don't have Algier no more.
No, they don't.
So you're talking about Gibbs on Montgomery. They don't have Algier. They're doing the same thing to Bijan that they did to Gibbs.
I mean, I do have him as number 2. It's not like I got him number 6 or something.
Whatever, dude. All right. Anyway,
yeah. Drake London's my number 8. I'm gonna go ahead and jump to my number 7. I got Nico. He's got him at 8. I got him at 7. I mean,
oh my gosh, this is gonna be bad.
So I got Nico. Nico is proven he's gonna do it. He'll be fine. I'm telling you what, this Houston, they're about to be
nasty.
They're going to be nasty. They're going to win that division. To me, I think they win that division.
They're not even a question.
I think they
not even a question.
I think they win that division.
If you think otherwise, you're wrong. That's how I feel about it.
I mean, I do too. I mean, that's why I said I think they're going to win that division. But yeah, I mean, Nico, he's going to help that offense. He's a beast. He can go up there and get the ball. Nico 7.
My number 7. I have last year's Triple Crown winner. Yeah, he finished wide receiver 2 last year. I have Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. I got JSN at my number 7. I knew this was going to make people go crazy. I knew I was going to get some faces made, but I want to hear it. Give it to me, man. I got JSN 7. My reasoning is that he'll drop just a little bit. Nothing crazy, but he'll drop because of attention. Big plays will still come, but they just won a Super Bowl. They're not going to let Jackson Smith and Jigba just take them over top all season long. And I don't believe he's... I like I said, I have him as my 5th best wide receiver in football. I think these other 6 are better in fantasy, but I don't believe he's going to be over these other 6 this year. I mean...
That is just crazy.
Where are you at with that?
With your pick on that?
Yeah.
I don't agree at all.
Oh my God.
If you don't consider him a top 5 in fantasy, you're foolish.
So I'm foolish?
You're foolish.
I don't agree. I think that you're going to be wrong. We can come back to this at the end of the season.
Yeah, when he's top 3.
No. And you know how I feel about Sam Darnold. I don't care that he won a Super Bowl. You know how I feel. I still am keeping my opinion.
Alrighty then. There it is. And that was your number what?
7?
7.
My number 6, I got Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's Mr. Consistency. Top 3 for the last 3 years in a row. And he was 7th before that. The dude literally has been top 7 all 4 seasons of his life. And top 3. Literally, not even just top 3, third, 3 years in a row. I'm not joking. So he's Mr. Consistency. The guy's going to be up there. I just think these other 5 have better seasons.
My number 6, I got CeeDee Lamb.
Love it.
CeeDee Lamb, come on. You're CeeDee Lamb. Dak's going to have a field day. I got 2. I don't even like Dallas. Okay? Like, I don't root for them to win ever. But there's a wide receiver duo for some reason. Like George Pickens left Pittsburgh, went to Dallas, and
so are you saying
became a totally different machine? I don't know what it is.
So are you saying the Cowboys receivers are better than the Bengals?
As of right now, it's pretty dang on close. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put them up there. But anyways,
Wrong.
I'm gonna put
just wrong.
So I'm gonna put anyways, I got CeeDee Lamb at 6. You got me all confused now. Yeah, CeeDee Lamb at 6. He'll have a season. Don't worry. Pick him up. And of course we're jumping back and forth. My number 5 is Amon-Ra St. Brown. I mean, he's just so consistent when it comes to fantasy. He ain't gonna change. He'll be top 5. That's why he's at my number 5. Obviously. Give it to Amon-Ra, number 5.
The guy who's not on my list, one of my top 12, I was waiting for you to say something, is George Pickens. I need my honorable mentions. Which I'll explain here in a second. Number 5, I got A.J. Brown. New England brought him in to feed him targets.
You got him up there, huh?
I do. I'm so high on A.J. Brown. One of my favorite players this year in fantasy.
Oh, wow.
They brought him in to feed him. The clear wide receiver 1. If you're watching training camp, he's being fed. Fed. They don't have Diggs no more.
You heard that. Fed.
I mean, they. Can you tell me their wide receiver 2 and 3?
Romeo Dobbs?
Or, yeah, I meant 3, sorry. Romeo Dobbs, I mean, yeah, whatever. Anyway. Yeah, no. Drake May's got a great deep ball, and his accuracy is pinpoint. He's got a great accuracy. His deep ball's on point, and that's what A.J. Brown likes. He likes being fed. He's going to get fed. That's why they paid him and why they brought him in. They know the type of receiver he is. He's not happy if he's not getting 12-plus targets a game. The quarterback's throwing 30 times. He wants half of those throws to him, and he's going to get them. This is my sleeper wide receiver 1 this year is A.J. Brown, a guy that could potentially be wide receiver 1, but obviously I don't have him as that. But, if those targets connect, he'll be dangerous. He'll be dangerous. Then number 4, C.D. Lamb.
Damn, you got CD up there, huh?
Yes, I do. There's going to be a lot of attention on George Pickens. It will open more opportunities for CD. As long as he's healthy and Dak's healthy, this is Dak's guy.
Yeah.
George Pickens blew up last year. People forget. C.D. Lamb missed like 6 games.
Yeah, he did. That's what I was saying before.
That's why he blew up last year. I mean, not all why. I mean, he had a great season. But when you look at the games that C.D. was in, it wasn't the same numbers. But these two on the same offense together is very dangerous. They love each other. They hang out all the time. Yeah. They have similar personalities. But CD is better.
Oh, yeah.
And he's Dak's guy. He's Dak's guy. And I'm telling you, CD Lamb this year is going to be magical. That's where I'm at with CD, number 4.
My number 4, I have JSN. I have JSN number 4 because, I mean, come on, it's JSN. If you don't have him in the top 5...
Yeah, whatever, dude. I'm telling you.
You're lost.
A.J. Brown,
You're
Amon
lost.
Ra, C.D. Lamb, and then obviously we probably have the same exact top 3.
We obviously have the same top 3 like we do on almost all of these. But, of course, you're a Jalen Hurts hater now. So
I'm a Jalen Hurts hater. I have him QB5. That's my guy. That's my guy. He's trying to pin this on me. Jalen Hurts, I got your jersey. I love you. I got you every year.
JSN 4. Lock it in.
Number 3, Puka.
No.
Who's your number 3?
Justin Jefferson.
When healthy, Puka's been top 4. He's on number 3.
I
love it.
Justin Jefferson, number 3. If there's obviously 2 of the best receivers in the league, that's better than...
These are the 3 best receivers in football.
They are the 3 best receivers in football, but Justin Jefferson is not better than Puka or Jamar Chase. Sorry about your luck, buddy.
In football or in fantasy?
In fantasy.
Oh, my gosh. I was about to say. About gave me a heart attack. Justin Jefferson's my number 2. He gets a good quarterback again. He will explode. Just like he has, and has been top 2. This is the best quarterback he's ever had. In his career.
He's ever had in his career.
And he's arguably the best receiver in football. Jamar Chase is number 1, in my opinion. But there's arguments Jefferson's 1, and he's definitely number 2.
That's his take.
And, yeah, Jefferson has Jawan Jennings and Addison. Puka's got Javonte Adams stealing touchdowns and stealing targets. I don't care if Stafford throws 45 times a game. Puka is my 3. Jefferson's my 2.
Jefferson's my 3. And I'm going to get a lot of hate. I got Jamar Chase at 2.
You have Puka 1?
I have Puka as number 1.
What?
Puka, number 1. That's it.
Chase is going for another triple crown. He's the best in the world. Heaviest pass offense.
I mean, I mean, you got some of the two best. I feel like one of the two best quarterbacks in the fucking league throwing them footballs to these guys. I mean, Stafford's already proven what he
Top
can do.
5.
And Joe Burrow's done proved what he can do.
Top
and they got
two.
some of the best receivers they can get. Justin Jefferson don't have a Joe Burrow. Justin Jefferson don't have a Matthew Stafford.
But that's what makes him so great.
He's got a Kyler Murray.
He's done this throughout his career with Kirk Cousins and Sam Darnold.
You ain't putting no Justin Jeffersons over Jamar Chase or Puka Nacua. He ain't got the quarterbacks they got. Sorry about your luck. I don't care how good you think you are. People think Nate thinks you are.
Well, remember that in your when you're drafted in fantasy. Then who you got?
I'm pick 10. I ain't gonna
I'm
see
picking Jefferson, pick 10. Why don't you pick these other guys then? You got him third receiver.
I already know who my receiver's gonna be on my 9th pick.
You said it, Justin Jefferson.
No, he'll be gone.
You think?
I think my receiver's gonna be CeeDee Lamb. He's gonna fall to my 9.
I think CD goes before Jefferson. That's a different conversation, but.
But yeah, Jamar Chase, Puka, lock it in. They got the two best quarterbacks in the league throwing to them. What are you gonna do?
Wait, hold on. Did you say the two best quarterbacks in the league?
Yeah, I mean Matthew Stafford. What was he last year?
MVP.
Or Burr. And what's Josie Burrow?
He's top 2.
I mean, come on, dude. The two best quarterbacks throwing the ball.
Throwing the ball, that's a different thing.
Throwing the ball to the two best receivers in the league. It's inevitable. They're going to be the top 2.
Two best receivers in the league. Oh my gosh.
I'm telling you.
Justin Jefferson is better than Puka Nacua. What are we talking about right now?
Not when you got Matthew Stafford throwing to you and not Kyler Murray.
That's what makes Jefferson so great. He has the same, if not better, numbers with less touches.
He got better numbers than no, he don't.
You're insane.
No, he don't.
You're absolutely insane. Let us know in the comments. Who's better, Justin Jefferson or Puka Nacua? Please, let me know. All right, tight ends. We got, I only had 2 honorable mentions because it's top 12. Honestly, after these top 14 guys I'm about to name, it's pretty shaky this year. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean,
The league is turning into, what I've noticed when going over these teams' tight ends is the league's turning into a lot more of 2 tight end sets. There's a lot of these teams are, running 2 tight ends, and it's not like it's Kelsey and Noah Gray. It's Noah Gray and Noah Gray. You know what I'm saying? Like it's. So, these top 14 guys, I think they're all clear tight end ones in their rooms, and I'm just gonna tell you right now, if you don't have one of my top 5 guys, good luck. I am paying whatever I got to pay in your league for one of my top 5 guys because I don't see a way that you can win a fantasy league without one of the top 5 guys that I have here. Everyone after that, I don't know. It's good luck. They're not going to be putting up the numbers these top 5 guys are. They're just not. These top 5 guys, for me, are basically like you have another A.J. Brown or Nico or somebody like that on your team.
Right.
But I only have 2 honorable mentions. One, Dallas Goedert. And she'll get more targets without A.J. Brown in that receiver room. They're not going to be worried about who gets the ball the most. They're going to be sharing it to everybody, sharing the wealth. And then my other one's Dalton Kincaid. I feel like last year they finally solidified him as tight end 1 near the end of the season. I do worry a little bit about his targets because they try to get their receivers so involved, even though Kincaid's just really good. They haven't thrown to him a lot over the recent years, which is why I couldn't put him in my top 12. But I do think that he'll have the best season he's had so far in his career. I think it's about time for him. So that's about it. But we can kind of go a little quicker with the tight ends. 12 through 10, number 12, I got Harold Fannin. I think he digresses a little bit with trying to set up all the young players in the Browns offense to improve. Because we already know he's good. I mean, we've seen it last year. He's really good, but he came out of nowhere. I feel like teams are going to be able to prepare for that now with film and tape there. He's not just going to be wide open. No one's guarding him like he was last year for half of his games because they're like, who is this guy? He wasn't supposed to be how good he was last year.
Yeah.
So, I think he'll digress a little bit. These other guys will be a little better. And then number 11, I got Mark Andrews. He's never had back-to-back seasons worse than top 5. And last year, he had a pretty mediocre and crappy season for Mark Andrews, and they got rid of Isaiah Likely. He's their guy at tight end. And they love going to him in the red zone despite his choke job.
Choke jobs there?
Absolute choke job. Ruined my night that night. Number 10. Number 10, I got his old backup, Isaiah Likely.
Yeah.
I think he hits top 10 this season as a tight end. This is his breakout year. Wide receiver depth. The wide receiver depth, the first 4 weeks of the season, it's going to be weak. He's their clear tight end 1. He can catch the ball. I'm a big fan of Likely. Personally, I think he was over Andrews these last couple years in Baltimore, but since Mark Andrews has just done so much for the organization, I feel like that was more of what it was. I couldn't believe they got rid of Likely. If I am the Ravens, I'm going to say thank you, Mark Andrews, for everything, but we got this young guy ready to take over. We're going to get rid of you and sign Likely. I think it was more of they didn't want to pay Likely, and they knew they could keep Andrews for a lot cheaper. So that's my 12 through 10. I got 2 Baltimore Ravens.
That's crazy. I got 12. My 12 was Dallas Goedert.
Okay, I like that.
I got Dallas Goedert making the 12. He was number 12.
Okay.
Ain't much to say. Dallas Goedert. Number 11, I have Mark Andrews.
Okay.
And this is kind of crazy how this is happening.
No. Don't tell me you're number 10.
My number 10, Isaiah Likely.
We literally do these. We don't talk about this at all. We do this differently, and then that happens. That's so weird.
It is weird.
Because that happened with running back. Was it running back or quarterback? I don't know, but that was crazy.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's my top, or that's my 3 there. I'm going to go ahead and do 9, 8, 7. 9, I'm putting...
Oh, deep breath.
I'm going to put Travis Kelce in. I'll put Travis Kelce at 9.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. I'm putting him at 9.
I have to say it. I have Kelsey at 9.
Nuh-uh.
Right there. 9, Kelsey.
Wow.
Top 5.
I just think this is his last ride. Even if they win, if they don't, this is his last ride. He's getting older. But I just couldn't put him in the top 12. It's Travis Kelce. My 8, I have Fannin at 8. Fannin Jr. at 8.
That means you have one of my guys that I have up here not on the list at all. Interesting. Okay. Because you have Goddard at 12. Continue. Sorry, I'm just processing here. You have one of my top 7 not on your list.
At all?
No. I feel like I know who it is, though, just because you're a hater. All right, keep going.
Yeah, I got Harold Fannin Jr. at 8. There ain't much really to say.
No, there's not. So that's what I'm trying to say. The top 5 is really all you got this year.
And I'll probably hear some crap about it, but I don't care. I got number 7. I got Tucker Kraft.
What?
I got him at 7.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
What?
How is he? He was tied in 1 last year before he got hurt. He's gonna start week 1.
I know, but
Why is he 7?
because he's coming off a tough injury. I know they say he's fine. I gotta see it. I love him to death. I love Tucker Kraft, but coming off that injury, I had to put him at 7. Sorry.
There's just no way you have him 7.
All right, you're 9, 8, 7.
You're gonna be baffled where I have him if you have him at 7. Wow. My number 9, Kelsey, as you guys already know. One thing I noticed while doing my research, I did not know this. Fun fact about Travis Kelce. 10 seasons in a row. The last 10 seasons, every year, he's been top 5. Even last year when he degressed, he finished 5th tight end. In a degression season. A not Travis Kelce season, finished 5th. Insane. That just shows you that he's the best tight end ever when they're saying that. Number 8, I have, I guess you have him higher than your 9 through 7, is Kyle Pitts.
Oh, yeah. I got him higher than that.
Wow, okay. Interesting. I honestly thought our tight end list was going to be almost the same, which is why I said let's run through this, because I feel like the top 12 was obvious, but apparently not. Number 8, Kyle Pitts. He had a great year last year. I'll give that to him, but he's got terrible quarterbacks. They do rely on the tight end dump a lot. These bad quarterbacks. They're going to be going back and forth. I just don't love it. I don't love it. I really don't love it. Not a big fan, and I like all these guys over him. Number 7, I got Sammy Laporta. When healthy, he was a top 8 tight end 2 seasons. And so, but yeah, health is the main factor here. Number 6, I have George Kittle. Injuries could hold him back, but when healthy, he's been top 5 every season he's played the whole.
See, that's somebody I don't even have on mine because I don't. When's he coming back?
I thought he was starting the season. Am I wrong about that?
I don't know. Last time I looked, he said he was out. I thought he was going to miss the first few weeks.
Well, if he does miss the first few weeks, then I just flunked that up. But I mean,
I don't know. I have to double check that.
I still think
that's why I didn't have him in my top 12.
I still think so. I mean, I would probably just move everyone up one and just put Kittle at like 12 or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought he was back. I guess I'm wrong.
I don't know. I just looked and it said he right now he's out. Like he's not even.
Oh, okay, interesting. Well, I might
But
be wrong.
We'll figure it out here in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, I could be wrong.
We still got a few weeks of football, so we'll figure it out for sure.
Well, who's your 6? So I guess that is your guy. So you don't. Okay.
Yeah, my 6 is Sam Laporta. I got Laporta at 6.
Okay.
What?
No, I'm just thinking because I just feel like you wouldn't have this guy's top 5. Maybe you do. Okay.
Anyways, I got Sam Laporta at 6. I'm going to do 6-5-4 right now.
Oh, okay. He's going in.
I'm going in. 6-5-4. My 6, Sam Laporta. It's hard to... Because you got Amon Ra, Sam Laporta, come on, man. Gibbs.
A lot of mouths to feed with a goofball.
It is a lot of mouths to feed, but, I mean, he's good. I like him. I just have to do it. And my number 5, what am I doing here? 6-5-4?
Yeah.
In my number 5, I got Kyle Pitts.
Who's your number 7?
I had Tucker Kraft.
Oh, Kraft. Oh, my gosh. Wow, what a bad take. Okay.
In my number 5, I got Kyle Pitts. I know I don't know. I just feel like he's going to have a way better season this year.
Oh, wow.
And, what is it?
Nothing.
He's confused or something. I don't know what he's up at.
I am.
And then my number 4, don't even like saying it, but
No way he did put him here.
I don't know what
Colson Loveland?
Colson Loveland, number 4.
That's who I thought you didn't have.
At all?
Yeah, I'm like sitting here so confused. Like,
no, I'll put
no
Colson
way.
Loveland in there.
When you said 6, I'm like, hold on. So he's in your top 5? I'm like, no way. I thought you were gonna call me crazy.
No, I got Colson Loveland at number 4.
Wow.
And I just...
With Caleb Williams throwing in the wall? Really?
Yeah, I mean, he's going to probably be the best receiver on the team.
This guy.
And he's a tight end.
They have Ramadunze, Luther Burden. Come on, bro. Whatever.
And that's my...
Keep that over there, dog.
That's my 6-5-4.
Keep that over there, dog.
That's my 6-5-4.
My number 5, I have Colston Loveland, which is crazy. You have him one higher than me. I'm very surprised about that. Wow. Yeah, I have Colston Loveland. He's Caleb's guy. I'm buying the hype. Everyone's hyped on him. Everyone's saying this kid could be top 3 this year. I'm buying the hype. He's our clear tight end 1. No more Cole Kmets. None of that bothering his targets. I'll tell you that right now. And then my number 4, I got Tyler Warren. Top 4 as a rookie. Daniel Jones loves him. He's a dog. He's an absolute dog.
This dude is top 3. My God.
Yeah, you know what that means, cuz. You know what that means. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. Should I just say it? Number 3, Tucker Kraft. Tight end 1 before he got hurt. Tight end 1. He's going to come in and do the same damn thing. You got all them speedy receivers. Then guess what you have to do? What did you call me and tell me last week? The Packers wide receiver core is what?
The fastest in the league.
The fastest in the league. What do you do when you're playing the fastest wide receiver core in the league? You drop double coverage. You drop cover 2. You drop cover 4. Because you got your safeties going out high against your Watson and against your Reed and against your Golden. You got Reed cutting through the middle. You got Golden on a streak. You got Watson on a post. Now we got safeties pulled, linebackers pulled, corners pulled. who's guarding Kraft? Nobody. That's why he was tight end 1 last year before injury. He's a dog. He's a beast. He could very much finish tight end 1 if he stays healthy all season. And that's the guy. That is the freaking guy. If you want to talk about value, a guy that's going to get almost as many points as McBride and Bowers on the season, and I'll stamp that. You can get him in rounds 6.
Oh, yeah.
Some 7, 8. The value on that is beyond higher than a McBride or Bowers value, and I'm standing on that. McBride and Bowers, they're going round 2. Some people have them into round 1.
Yeah, some people got McBride going round 1.
Exactly, as a tight end. You
end.
can get a Tucker Kraft value in 6, 7, 8, in the 6th, 7th, or 8th round. I'm taking that every single time. That's my guy. That's who I'm going for this year. He was tight end 1 pre-injury. Reed, Watson, Golden, all run 4.5s.
And they still got Bo Melton there. Come on, man.
Oh my gosh! Don't
Josh Jacobs, if he gets to start.
Kraft 7. Are you serious? Literally if a big play's not there, it's going to Kraft every time, every single time.
I don't know, I hope I'm proven wrong.
You will be.
All right, my number 3, Tyler Warren.
Yeah. Here we go. Obviously.
Tyler Warren, number 3. Obviously, it's not obvious.
Well, yeah, it is. You had Warren, Bowers, and McBride left. Like, who are you going to put up there? Freaking Kincaid?
No, Kincaid didn't even make my list. So, yeah, I got Tyler Warren at 3. Obviously, number 2 and 1, Brock Bowers and Trey McBride.
Who do you have 1?
Trey McBride.
Same. I almost put Bowers 1 because Bowers was 1 his
couldn't.
rookie year, and he was 11th last year with 6 games missed. Ew. He played 11 games. 11 and was 11th. That's wild that he was still that high with only 11 games.
Yeah.
But McBride, he was number 1 last year, and then number 2 the year before. He's Mr. Consistent. I mean, he just is when it comes to tight ends. Until he proves me wrong, again, like a Derrick Henry situation, until these guys prove me wrong that they're not the top of their game, until McBride proves me he's not a top 2 tight end, I'm not going to rank him lower. And I had to give him the respect. He is Mr. Consistent. And it's crazy because I have Bowers 2 and I got Genty 6. You know, that's pretty high on the Raiders offense, but those are the guys. I mean, those are the guys on that team. So, I don't know if you want to touch up more on McBride and Bowers, but I feel like that's pretty consensus. If that's not the consensus, then you actually are wrong. I don't know what you're smoking or what you're doing. You're just predicting injuries at that point if you don't have them as your top 2 in fantasy football.
I mean, to me, it's like almost obvious.
What?
Not to have them in the top 2.
Yeah, no, it's definitely obvious. But let us know in the comments, man. We had a lot of heated debate topics. Let us know. Justin Jefferson or Puka?
Puka.
Oh, my gosh, dude. Oh, my gosh.
Dude, I wish Josh Jefferson had a Joe Burrow or Matthew Stafford thrown on him. Oh, my God.
Exactly my point.
Oh, my God.
Exactly my point.
That's why you can't put him in the top 2 because he don't.
But he will make it happen. He has before. And he's proven that. And he's got the best quarterback he's ever had. With weapons next to him. This dude's going to go off, bro. You can all you want. He's going to go off. Absolutely go off. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. We had a lot of disagreements, a lot of fun and good debates on this week's episode. Next week will be our standings and divisions predictions. So stay tuned for that. See what we got to think on that for next week. Please check back in. Turn on notifications. Please, 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 if you're watching this far, I absolutely love and adore you. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Follow us on all socials at Thread the Laces, at Nate's Takes. And until next time, football season is already back. So you know what that means. Hooray!